Everybody here, we all volunteer in our own way. A lot of us will maintain the area around our homes, so the common areas around our homes. You know, some of the homesteaders have their children and their grandchildren. We get them to buy in and develop the love for this place early.
When we was doing it once a month, we were helping this crew that was in charge of cleaning. Mine was the road because people can get out. If you get fire right next to the road, the fire was right there. You know, it was right next to the road.
What I found here that works is just do it. You know, they see us on the side of the road, they see us, you know, gathering rubbish from the neighbors and stuff like that. And eventually those that care about the Aina or about Kahikinoe will come around and participate in somehow, some way they could. Like Kupuna, they wanted to help. They're not physically able, but they provided us drinks and lunch and snacks and stuff like that.
We have an awareness of what harm's been caused and what's necessary to like restore. And so I think because we consistently show up in community saying those same things, like we are building that kind of trust that's necessary moving forward.
I try to think about 5 generations behind me and what I need to do to prepare them, not just in my home, but also around my community. The vision is that everybody survives what they can, you know, and if it just takes organizing and planning and a little bit of work, then let's do it, you know. So
there's going to be ups and downs and lulls, and there's going to be times where we're going to have more resources, more capacity than others. But if we can have that steady streamline item, we know how to plan and we know how to prepare. We know how to call community in to help us. We can maintain that work. We can promise to do 2 work days and 1 educational event a year, you know, at minimum.
This work for fire-wise, for emergency evacuation, like, yeah, we keep us safe. So we gotta get to know each other.
It's good to learn these things, and it's like stuff that we can figure out to do. It's not rocket science, you know, it is like a literacy thing that you just have to be taught it. Like people just need to have the skills built, and you just become safer automatically because you're learning a thing.
Being the oldest member of the team, it doesn't mean I'm going to be here long, but I'll be here as long as I can to bring about change and benefit the community as a whole.
Listen to Hawaiians who've lived here the longest, and like everybody will be safe and fed if we do that. If not, maybe not always Hawaiian people. Sometimes the people are very flawed, but our ways of living have existed here for generations, and they're restorative and strong. And when the ahupua'a is working, it feeds and takes care of everybody.